on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it.
He's having a shot! He's scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
Number 27, Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers.
Khi mà coi 눈이 캐롤라와 슬라우의 캐롤라와 거의
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Burmo. Sheshko. Maciej Cunha. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well cleared. Sheshko. And it's tries a shot! That's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Ahmad delivered in. Lindelof tries to clear. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And that was nowhere near his best. Rogers.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Maciej Cunha has found the net here, of course. Cunha going face-to-face with his great rival. Shot could be on. Ahmad! And the ball's come loose here. Pinches it off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rogers. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Watkins. Great chance! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Tielemans.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Caught offside that time. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the
First half
pickings
is up and
certainly
things are
have been
looking
rich
good.
in this first half.
Let's hope
Well,
for
it's a
another good
lead
show in the
that's
second
by no
half.
means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first
Substitution.
half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rodgers. And it's Fletcher. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodgers. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... And Shevchenko! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
60 minutes played. Digne. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Darren Fletcher. Yoro. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
70 minutes is...
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Number 24, Onana.
Manchester United drag themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rashford. Over to the right flank.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 22. Watson.
Matson. He's found a way through. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's in on goal. Cross needs to be towering header. Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And it's Shevchenko. Decent chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes
Confirmation
has
that
been
there will be
indicated.
2 minutes stoppage time. Neymar. And Shevchenko. That pass isn't the best. And in time is
Wow,
up, and there goes the whistle. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
And just a quick announcement.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Playlist was littered that I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this.